Properties of Cambridge Pure Stocks. We get set to rock and roll for 25 laps. Rolling off on the pole, birthday for the number 10 of Courtney Scott in the A&A Discount Auto Parts Blue Street Contracting Rundex Paint. Number 10, it's Courtney Scott out of Dundas. Starting in the second spot at the Caledonia, the number 37 in the Graphic Design Studio, it's Rachel Mitchell. Starting in the third spot at Rockton, the Driving with Haley, number 42K, it's Tegan Ellis. Rolling off in the fourth position in the Blue Street Contracting, number 7 out of Dundas, it's Brandon Milligan. Starting in the fifth position out of Ancaster, the McTeer-Water, number 73, it's Rick Mitchell. Starting in sixth out of Kitchener in the Sunbelt Rentals, number 88 machine, it's Jake Watson. Rolling off in the seventh spot out of Hamilton in the B&B Motorsports, number 42, it's Leo LaBarbera. Eighth will be the 17 of Spencer Riddell out of Caledonia, the Zanata Postal Digging Machine. Ninth will be the number 90 out of Milton, the Slama Racing, number 90 of Gary Slama. Starting 10th, the 12 machine out of Caledonia, the Double Trouble Racing, number 12, it's Chance Rogers. Rolling off the 11th spot, your points leader out of Ancaster, the McTeer-Water, number 3, it's Chase Mitchell. Starting in the 12th spot, out of Hamilton in the Blue Street Contracting, number 38, it's John Cote. Rolling off in 13th, their Feature 1 winner out of Brantford, the B-Squared Decals, number 85, it's Cam Thompson. 14th, out of Watertown, the Pug, number 40 machine, it's Mark Allen. 15th, out of Paris in the Driving with Haley, number 28, it's Haley Hill. 79 of Caroline Kelly, the Team Lane Contractors, the 97 of Megan Mitchell, the McTeer-Water out of Ancaster, round out the field. As we come off of turn 4, green flag is underway. We're on the way for the Pure Stocks. Courtney Scott's going to rustle away the race lead. Lead into 3 and 4. Tegan Ellis on the bottom. Rachel Mitchell in the top there as well, 2 by 2. But Courtney Scott trying to scoot away in the front of the field. 2 by 2 for however many rows deep here in this one. Courtney Scott grinning ear to ear in the rearview mirror as we work into 3 and 4. Once again, they are still 2 by 2 for about 10 rows deep. Courtney Scott out front, Rachel Mitchell in second. Third is going to be the 42K of Tegan Ellis as the field starts to sort themselves out. Courtney Scott out front. Now that battle for third is going to heat up. Brandon Milligan will look to the inside and take that spot away. Now Tegan Ellis going to be on the outside of the 73 of Rick Mitchell. Still 2 by 2 behind him. Rick Mitchell's going to take that 4 spot away. Tegan Ellis. Now it's going to be 3 wide into 3 and 4. Leo LaBarbera, Tegan Ellis. It is an absolute sandwich off of turn 4. They are bumping and banging. They are still 3 wide. This looks like Talladega here in the Pure Stocks at Flamboro Speedway. Bump drafting all the way through turns 1 and 2. Still 3 wide down the back straightaway. Jake Watson in the middle, Chase Mitchell on the bottom, Tegan Ellis way on the top. Ellis is still 3 wide. Spencer Riddell now going through the middle. Tegan Ellis trying to hang on, but still 3 wide. If they had a spotter, still 3 wide. On the outside, 3 underneath, 2 underneath. Tegan Ellis now going to try to slide in inside the 85 of Cam Thompson, but holy smokes, that was a moment as the field rumbled around, and we stay under the green flag. Lap number 7 goes up on the board. Courtney Scott still out front, trying to pick up a birthday day win here on Father's Day weekend at Flamboro Speedway for the Don Peterman Memorial and Cruise Night. Rachel Mitchell running in second. Third now Brandon Milligan. Gary Slama looking to the inside on the 73 of Rick Mitchell. As the field continues to work under that green flag, but they are bumper to bumper from 5th on back to about the 40 machine of Mark Allen to about 10 rows, 10 spots deep. Bumper to bumper all the way through the field. Hogan Law, McClurkin Properties at Cambridge Pure Stocks, always putting on a show here at Flamboro Speedway. Field works around the 97 of Megan Mitchell. Some drivers trying to still slice and dice their way through this field. Lap number 10 goes up on the board of this 25-lap feature event. Courtney Scott still out front. Rachel Mitchell in second. Brandon Milligan in third, trying to get a run on that 37 and 3 and 4. Chance Rogers gets all kind of jacked up at the back of the field there from the 85 of Cam Thompson. They're able to hang on to it. Thompson lets off. He was our feature one winner. You can see how competitive this field of pure stocks is. Cam Thompson won feature number one. Now he's mired back in that 13th position. The field trying to work around that 73 of Rick Mitchell, who gets caught on the outside. Chase Mitchell. Jordan Willms in that 55, and Spencer Riddell going to try to follow him through as well. Courtney Scott up front. They've got a half straightaway lead over that battle for second, which heats up Brandon Milligan, Rachel Mitchell duking it out. Milligan on the top, Mitchell on the bottom. Milligan taking that second spot away now. Gary Slama going to kind of join in the battle there as well. Slama now going to go to the outside on that 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Gary Slama with a big power move with the number 90 machine. Big move behind them as the 55 of Jordan Willms looks way down to the inside on the 3 of Chase Mitchell. As we see lap number 15 go up on the board, 10 laps to go in this one. Chase Mitchell now on the high side to the 55 of Jordan Willms. Spencer Riddell in that battle there as well. Courtney Scott still up front in that number 10 machine. Brandon Milligan in that number 7 trying to hold on to that second spot from the 90 of Gary Slama. Slama going to maybe take a peek down to the inside, down to the 3 and 4 this time. And he will. 90 of Slama going to get down to the inside on that number 7. The Blue Street contract and begin to tow an electric number 7 car of Brandon Milligan tonight. Slama going to go down to the inside. He's going to make that pass stick. Move the 90 machine up to second spot. Brandon Milligan slides back to third. Fourth would be the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Fifth now the 55 of Jordan Willms. To work under the green flag. Lap number 18 now up on the board. Willms in fifth. Sixth would be the 3 of Chase Mitchell. 7th, the 17 of Spencer Riddell. 8th, the 73 of Rick Mitchell. 9th, 38 of John Cote. 10th, the 85 of Cam Thompson. 11th, 42 of Leo Lamarmera. 12th, the 88 of Jake Rodson. 13th, the 12 of Chance Rogers. 14th, the 42 KMT and Atlas. 15th, 28 of Haley Hill. 16th, the 40 of Mark Allen. 17th, the 79 of Caroline Kelly. Right now, all the cars on the speedway on the lead lap. As we work lap number 19. Courtney Scott still out front. 5 laps to go in this one. The always entertaining Hogan Llama Kirkland Properties of Cambridge putting on a show here at Flamboro Speedway. 5 laps to go as the field rumbles underneath the start-finish line once again. Jordan Willms going to try to make a move on that 37 of Rachel Mitchell. That's the battle for 4th. Willms is going to take that spot. Now Mitchell going to fend off the 3 of Chase Mitchell. It's a Mitchell and Mitchell battle for 5th position. Rachel Mitchell on the bottom, Chase Mitchell on the top. Leaders work around that 79 of Caroline Kelly. With lap number 22 goes up on the board, closing in the final couple laps. As Courtney Scott has led flag to flag, and what a birthday present that would be. 2 to go for the number 10 machine. The rest of the field continuing to duke it out. 85 of Cam Thompson looking to get around that 73 of Rick Mitchell. That's for 9th and 10th. Thompson, your feature one winner, mired back in that 10th spot, trying to pick up a 1 more spot here as the leaders work off. Oh, 1 around and 1 and 2. Or excuse me, 3 and 4 the 7 of Brandon Milligan. Around, he's going to keep on going. We're going to stay under the green flag, white flag in the air. This time, 40 of Mark Allen had a bit of a moment too. All things going haywire. Right in the front of the field, the 10 of Courtney Scott is going to come across the line and pick up the feature win. Second will be the 90 of Gary Slama. Third, the 55 of Jordan Willms. Fourth, the 3 of Chase Mitchell in fifth. The 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Down here in Victory Lane. What a birthday present this one is. Climbing from the car, fans, having a round of applause. Your feature winning the 10 of Courtney Scott. We'll slide in here and grab word here with Courtney. Well, Courtney, what kind of birthday present is this?
The best one ever.
You had a whole field of pure stocks behind you. How were you able to kind of keep a momentum line and keep this number 10 up front, slicing and dicing through some of those lap traffic?
My strategy was just run scared. That's all I could think of.
I know you've only been out a handful of times here this season. What does it mean to get this 10 machine into Victory Lane here on a big night like tonight?
It means everything. I can pick a better night, so I hope everybody's happy.
I know you guys got a lot of support in this 10 car. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting you guys to Victory Lane?
I have to thank my boyfriend, sure, Carl. If it wasn't for him, we started on this Monday night to bring it out tonight. We had to change some things and to get it here. And then obviously A&A, Klutz Auto, and Blue Street Contracting. Sponsors are everything. It wouldn't be here without them.
There you go, fans. Having a round of applause. Picking up the birthday day win, the 10 of Courtney Scott. Sliding here and grab a word with our second place finisher, the 90 of Gary Slama. Well, Gary, you had a very interesting night coming from the back a couple times. 90 car seemed pretty hooked up here tonight.
Yeah, it's been good. We didn't actually touch the car aside from doing a head gasket on it this winter. Even that took forever because I was just too busy. But no, the car is good. It was exactly where it was after Frostfest in October last year, and very happy. Very good car. Still room for improvement. We'll get to it, but it's a great car.
I know you guys got a lot of support in the pits. Who do you want to give a shout out to on this 90 for getting things done here for you guys?
Oh, Terry Howard always. Andy Weller for sure. Terry King's here tonight. Harry Top's here tonight. A lot of good friends here tonight. It's a really good time. Love it.
There you go, fans. Your second place finish of the 90 of Gary Slama. Slide over and grab over with the 55 of Jordan Willms, our third place finisher. Well, Jordan, you had some interesting battles there through the field. How was this 55, and how were you kind of able to navigate through that traffic?
I want to give props to every one of these bone stock drivers because that pack was pretty awesome, actually, at the beginning. We got lucky to make it through, and we just didn't have enough. We needed a caution to catch these guys. They were too far away.
I know you guys got a lot of support. You guys do a lot of work there on this 55 car. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting things done here for you guys here tonight?
Flamboro Racing, Triple B Racing, Craig for the trailer and the car, and Mitch or Cameron for the truck, and all the Mitchells for all their help tonight.
There you go, fans. Your third place finish of the 55 of Jordan Willms.